Hey guys, here we got a walk around of an O&K Trojan 1500 wheel loader. As you can see, this machine is equipped with a Protec Box Plow, and it is obviously used for snow removal. Ironically, we haven't had very much snow this year, but that's besides the point. Now it also does happen to say AMAX or AMAXX in various places, as you can see up on the cab and next to Trojan in the rear. Sorry about the wind if the camera picks that up. So I'm not quite sure what AMAX means, but let's just get started. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get too many specs for this machine. It's old and I couldn't really find any, but I was able to measure some things, so it's good enough. Here's your Protec Box Plow. As you can see, SNO pusher, patented loader. Not too important. Box plow is a 4-yard box plow, which is equivalent to 12 feet. And some, that's just stabilizers for the plow. Keep it sturdy when it's pushing. Your rubber mats going along the bottom there so it doesn't scrape up the asphalt or the concrete that it's plowing. Come around there and your skis. This side, Hudson River truck and trailer. Doesn't mean much, but you know. Here's a model and serial number for the box plow. Lifting eyes on it while you're wearing the rear. Chains, which would normally be attached to these lifting eyes, or hooks. There's 3 of them, but the 2 side ones on the bucket here, which they are not right now. You can see how it slides in place and while you're guarding in the back. Now this bucket is a straight edge bucket, which you can see down in there. The bucket measures out to roughly 7.5 feet, just under 7.6. And it's got some wear to it, quite rusty. Got a lifting eye there, and then the rest are hooks for chains and stuff like that. Like, say, this piece right here would come up to that. Here's your linkage, where it connects to the bucket, your 3 points. Your bucket cylinder coming up there from back on the cab with your hydraulic cylinders. Come down this, and it's basically a Z-bar linkage, although it's almost like backwards. And the boom cylinders to lift the boom are actually behind the tire, which is a little bit different position. As you can see, these are fawn big rubber tires. They look fairly new too, the tires at least, but definitely has some decent wear to them. Your mud flap in the rear, you can see that's where your cylinder starts. Goes in here and come around the mud flap, and it comes up there and connects to your boom right there under the fender. And that would be the same for the other side. Here you have a headlight and a turn signal indicator light on top of your fender. As you can see, here's the cab and the doors right here. It is not locked, but I'll show you there in a minute. As you can see, it says 1500. Transmission filter, a few oil stuff, and danger. Your cylinders for your pivot of the machine. As you can see in there, very nicely greased. Hydraulics and everything in there. It's hard to see with this lighting, and I apologize. Steps in there. There's a filter. Mud flap again. There's access to your engine, where you can see your engine. Now, like I said, I wasn't able to get the model number, and I'm sorry about that. huge tire in the rear. And in here's your radiator. And it's right there. Air filter. O&K and Trojan up there, and there's AMAX Inc. AMAX up there. That might just be the company. Warning reflector, rear light here. Your lights up here, various lighting arrangements. Your O&K Trojan. I apologize for all the background traffic. There's an interstate highway over there and a busy road right there. But 2 hooks for, well, you know what, pulling or getting pulled out of things. Trojan, warning reflectors, and you got hinges here, which I just dropped my specs pad, but that's okay. You got your hinges here. This whole back, using that, I guess, this whole back piece would come down. That reveals your engine. And you can see that's why on either side there's the crease. And that's not the engine, I don't think. It's actually just the radiator access. Sorry. There's a latch up there where it says O&K and Trojan on 1500. Everything else on this side is the same, except there's no cab door, just a window. And what you guys can't see from here that I forgot to show you when we were up around here is, I don't know if you can see it, windshield wiper. Yeah, you can barely. It's got a warning beacon. Now, to show you in the cab, here's the steps. And, oh, it is locked. My apologies. But there's the cab. Controls. You can just see up there. I would show you inside if it was unlocked. It looked unlocked, but they must have something from the inside that I can't see. But it's a really tall machine too. Now the engine compartment is locked, or the radiator compartment, I'm pretty sure that's locked. Yeah, that's locked. Wire there. But just pick up my specs pad. And anyway. That's basically all. Sorry I couldn't have more specs, but this is a nice machine. Another look at your engine in there. I can't tell what it is, whether it's a Caterpillar or it's just been painted or what it is. I wish I knew, and if I find any additional information, I will put it in the description. There's your danger, and again, window. Other cylinder, and we're back to the front of the machine. So, once again, I wish I had more specs, but all in all, it's a great machine. Hope to see it in action if we do get some snow. I mean, we've gotten some snow, but not too much, a couple feet, you know, all together. And, so with that all said, this is a Trojan, O&K Trojan 1500 wheel loader equipped with a Protec Box Plow. Thanks guys for watching. Comment and rate, please. And subscribe if you haven't already. So, thanks.